Hey everybody, this is Cowboy Soul Tigger, Macross Bebop, whatever. I'm making this video for my friends to show them Guild Wars 2 and to kind of showcase kind of some of the things that you can do in it. There are 5 playable races in Guild Wars 2 and you're all in the same faction, so in that sense there isn't any PvP innate in the PvE experience, so that can be a blessing and a curse to some, I suppose. There's humans, no surprise there. A wood-based character, character of a tree, if you will, called Sylvari. I designed this guy to look like a robot or a superhero. Here's another Sylvari. They kind of have a glow pattern that you can kind of customize. It's really cool. And here is a Char. I have a... he's got a helmet on. That's more closely what he looks like. Sorry. I don't have a screen cap program. It's kind of dark, sorry. Then there's Norn. Norn are probably bigger than Char, even though it doesn't look like it, but... And last but not least, Asura. The shortest, but the wisest. And that's it for the playable races. And today I'm going to get on my Mesmer. But there are... I don't remember... like 2, 4, 6, 8 classes. Engineer, Ranger, Elementalist, Guardian, Warrior, Necromancer, Thief, and Mesmer. Mesmer is probably the most unique to the Guild Wars universe. So that's the one I'm going to show today. And as far as I can tell, at least for my playstyle, it's all about making illusions. Making clones of yourself. This game won't look quite as excuse me, graphically stunning as it could be. I'm running on pretty much the lowest settings. I got a dual core processor, so I'm not exactly setting any benchmark records. But we're going to Queensdale. It's the starting zone for humans. And we got these little icons down here. That's map completion stuff. All of these will give you experience. Hearts are kind of like the questing system in Guild Wars 2. You can hit M to go to a map. Any of these waypoints you've discovered, you can warp to at any time unless you're in combat. But these hearts, when you get close to them, they come up with a requirement. I think I've done most of the ones I've discovered. There's one up here. Let's go do that one. So we're going to go up to this waypoint, clear across over there. We don't have to run there, we don't have to fly there. But it does cost money to use the waypoints. And for those that are lore based, it's a certain technology that does it. It's not just program. Okay. So I'm close to this heart, and my requirement is to kill Skrit and wasps. I can gather wooden planks, destroy wasp nests, and topple Skrit shiny things. Skrit like to collect shiny things. They're rats. Oh, and within a few minutes of me being here, there's already an event. So there's an event in the area. It's just started. I gotta protect this guy, and we gotta destroy some sort of a support. A lot of times, events in areas of the hearts will give you credit. So once it fills up, you get a bonus experience, and it's kind of like the quest is over. Anyway, so this is my auto attack, and it's actually a skill. It's considered a skill in the game. You can change your auto attack to anything. So if I want my heal to be an auto attack, all I gotta do is hit Control and Mouse 2, and that becomes my auto attack. Obviously, they give you the best skill for the auto attack because it doesn't require any anything to do it. Now Mesmers don't have like a mana pool or anything, so my skills are just based on cooldowns. I don't have to. I can only spam my auto attack basically. And I'm using a greatsword right now. You can hot swap. Most classes can swap between weapon loadouts. Like, there's my fiery dragon sword, and I've got a focus. And it's actually, for most classes, it's beneficial to switch, because it gives me access to different skills. So for example, oh man, there's so much to describe. So when you're wielding a weapon in each hand, the first 3 skills go for your main hand, and these 2 skills, 4 and 5, go for whatever's in your offhand. And then all of these are ones you get to pick from your skill list, which is in your... You unlock them. So you get skill points when you level up, and you get skill points from doing skill point challenges in the game. So you got to get through the tiers. These all cost 1. And if you get 5 of those, you can go to the next tier, and then these will cost 3. You gotta get 5 of those, you get to the next one, and then these cost 6. When you get to level 30, you get to start working with some elites. And the elites are not as impressive as Guild Wars, but like the Surin have some really cool racial elites that I'll show you in a sec. But as far as Mesmer play goes, I'm putting down a Phantasmal Warden, switch my loadout. He died too quick. The Warden does big damage. Then you switch loadouts, put down another Phantasm, and then put down this Phantasm. All 3 of them take up an illusion right over here, but they all do damage, so that's kind of my goal as a Mesmer. And Mesmers have a unique thing where they can cause confusion, so every time an enemy activates a skill, they do damage to themselves. So Mesmers get to misdirect damage by causing people to damage themselves. So I want to show, before I end this video, I want to show this cool racial ability that Surin have. I put down this power suit, and then I can get in it by hitting the action button. So now my skill bar changes, and I got all these cool, I'm going to set that for auto attack. I got all these cool skills. Rapid punching, and it's just kind of neat.
How long is the fuse?
How fast can you run? Go!
Uh-oh.
Go! This place is about to come down around
So
our
all the
ears.
while I've been doing this event, I've gained almost a half the heart is filled. Just completed the event. I get money, which is common currency. Karma, which is used for a lot of your leveling gear, and you can even use it for end game gear later on. And then this is all experience. So when you're doing a hard, it's really a good idea to do the events too, because they'll help you with your quest progression and everything else. So that's kind of the basics, and it's one of the reasons why I love Guild Wars 2. There's just so much to it. Oh, one more thing. You can dye your character. So you got this palette here. You can access at any time and change any piece you want. And as you get more dyes, they unlock, and then you can use them as much as you want. And like there's 3 different things on your on this particular helm. I can color 3 over here, 3 here, 2 here. I mean, it really gets to be exhausting at all the color combinations you can do. But that's my Guild Wars 2 intro. It's really long, but hope you found it entertaining.